السلام عليكم ومرحبا بكم، ان شاء الله تكونوا كامل لاباس. اليوم معايا عيشة from باكستان ومعكم آلاء from Algeria. اوكي، اليوم في الحقيقة حبيت نتناقشوا على حاجة بزاف مهمة بالنسبة للجزائريات وبالنسبة حتى للعربيات عموما، اللي هي الجهاز هو عبارة عن تحضيرات العروس قبل ما تفوت البيت الزوجية. لكن الحاجة اللي صدمتني والحاجة اللي حبيت نشارككم معها هي في الحقيقة الجهاز في باكستان. Today we're talking about the جهاز in Pakistan. في الحقيقة حاجة تصدم بزاف وراح تتشوكوا كامل معايا. لذلك ما تنسوش تشتركوا القناة، تخلوا لي رايكم في خلف التعليقات وخلوا لعيشة كومنتار باهي كيما نتوما وخليكم معايا. So we've been talking about Jahiz and getting married in Pakistan, so on, and I told you about Algeria, where actually Algeria, we only, like, for us, the woman or the bride should buy only things for herself, and sometimes she buys also things for her home, right? For example, saloon, for example, a sofa, some like kitchen stuff, electronics and so on. But still, like, then you told me something about your country and I was like, what? This is weird. So I wanted to share with them how, okay, let's start from the beginning. Let's say a man liked a woman and they want to get married to her. So,
no, but the thing is that we need to understand about Pakistan that the culture is not for a man and a woman to decide. Usually the proposals come from the family side. It's not the man and the woman physically. It is between the families, you know. One family is approaching the second family that we want to get, you know, our son to get married to your daughter. It's like that.
So it's like in Algeria we say it's like traditional marriage.
Yes, tradition. Yes.
By the way, Algeria also we still doing that. Like when you see, like for us, it's like kind of dancing. If you know how to dance very good, and the way they get the one, oh, she can be the wife of my son and so on. يعني في الجزائر احنا عندنا هذه اللي تعرف مثلا تشوفها في العرس، الام تعرف تشطح، تعرف تكون باهيه لابسه مليحته تروح تخطبها. هما عندهم هذا العرس. اما is it for every single person or is like
no, this is what I'm saying, that in cities, especially the big cities, the arranged marriage, as we call it, it happens less because usually girls also, they go out, they work and they meet a lot of people. I didn't have a traditional marriage. Like, I knew my husband before my marriage and we decided that we want to get married.
University?
No, I started to work at a bank and then I met him.
So you met him?
Yeah. So then we got to know each other and then we decided, okay, and then he sent his family. But the process is the same.
Okay, so Aisha, we come to the part where, okay, the family accepted. And everything is good. Yes. Now we come to the part of jihad.
Okay, now Pakistan again, it's like, it's almost the same as Algeria because, you know, it's the Muslim culture. So the meher is there, of course, and the jahiz is there, of course, but because Pakistan was part of subcontinent, which is, you know, Indian subcontinent, and we were living with the different religion, like the Muslims in this part of the world were living with the Hindus for a very long time, like, you know, thousands of years they stayed together. So of course the culture has mixed up a lot with the Muslim culture. In Hindu culture, basically the jahiz means that the girl will bring this and this and this, or the amount of money.
What do you mean by this and this?
So like whatever, like, you know, it can be anything. It can be any demand that the boy's family put in front of you.
So you mean that when the boy goes to the girls to ask for her hand, they will ask, for example, the boy's family will ask, for example, the home and the car.
It totally depends what they can ask for. They can ask for anything from the household items to the car, to the home, whatever.
So the thing is, like, she will get married and
then she will pay as well. So this is basically that culture which in the Muslims of subcontinent also they have adopted. So now basically when the boy's family, they come to the girl's house, then they are putting up some demands that, you know, the girl should bring like jewelry and clothes and all these things are part that every parents will do for their daughter.
Yeah.
But the rest of the things, it totally depends on the boy's family. Like what they like. They can ask for a car or maybe a bike, or they can ask bike, yeah, you know, a motorcycle, yeah.
Motorcycle.
Or they can ask for like, you know, all of the usually what happens, because car and all these things are very, very expensive, so everybody cannot afford that. But usually Jahez means all the rooms furniture, like the bed set, everything, the crockery, you know, how you were saying, bed sheets and all that stuff, and the personal stuff, and the gold for the bride herself, and maybe for the mother-in-law or for the sister-in-law. It all depends. It totally basically depends. It totally depends on the demands of the boy's family, what they will ask for.
I'm sorry, Aisha. Now راح نشرح لكم because this is a shock for me. That was a shock. قلت لكم باللي العروس كي يروحوا يخطبوها، راجل كي يروح يخطب العروسة، المشكلة عندهم انه يحسوا باللي الراجل هو اعلى مكانة من المرأة. كي شو يحسوا روحهم باللي اعلى مكانة، يبقى يروحوا ويطلبوا الشرط وشنو هو؟ انه قدر الاب تاع العريس تاع العريسة، اب تاع العريس يطلب سيارة، يطلب الذهب، ماشي للعروسة، لكن العروسة والمرتو مثل الكنة تاعها لازم تجيب ذهب ليها، تجيب ذهب الخت العريس، تجيب ذهب لأم العريس، تجيب كل شيء ما يتعلق بالدار. إذا كان that escalate for them to ask for a house?
Yes, it happens, because if the girl's family, like if they're rich people, like, you know, if the girl family is like well off and rich, they usually give their daughters houses, and that is supposed to be a kind of a security for their daughter, that the husband will not leave because, you know, she holds a property or something like that. It's like a kind of security for the daughter, for the girl. And let's suppose if they allow it to be in the name of the girl, it can also happen that they ask for that, you know, the property should be in the name of the boy instead.
Wow.
So that can also happen. That totally depends. That actually totally depends on how the boy's family is and what they are asking for.
Okay.
And the background of the
but this is bad, you know.
Yeah, of course this is bad.
Okay. قلت لكم باللي قادرين يوصلوا انه يندمونديو دار، واذا كانت البنت محظوظه جدا جدا انه يقولوا لها معليش خلي الدار باسمك، لكن في معظم الاحيان يقولوا اكتبي الدار باسم الولد. كي سقسيتها قلت لها اسكو هذا عادي؟ قالت لي لا، قالت لي بالعكس، الاب تاع العروسه والام تاع العروسه بالنسبه لهم هذا راح يضمن مستقبل بنتهم باش الراجل ما يخليهاش. This is crazy.
Yes.
Like I will give my daughter like a house and give it to the groom.
Yes.
So the groom won't leave my
Normally,
daughter.
this is very normal in Pakistani society for a girl to give up all her gold or maybe whatever money she has or whatever you know, whatever she has brought in Jahez to give to the to her husband. For maybe, let's suppose if the husband wants to buy a car, let's suppose. So and he asks for from the wife to give up her gold so that they can sell it and buy the car. So the girl is supposed to give, you know. Normally it happens like that. It is expected of a girl.
But it's not obligation, right?
See, this again what I'm saying, because the culture is that the boy has the upper hand, and even the parents, they are scared that our daughter should not get divorced, or you know, like, you know, they can basically blackmail them by saying that if you do not give in to our demands, then we will just leave. The husband can say that I will just leave you. So like this kind of. So in the cities it's like less, because in the cities education is more, and girls are more confident. They are working, they are going out, they are aware of their rights, they are aware of, you know, what is right, what is wrong, and family pressures are not that much. Even the family, even the boys' families, they know that they can't go beyond a certain limit, because, you know, in the society they will not be accepted if they come out to be too greedy.
And you know, like Aisha, in Algeria we say we have this common name for the girl who didn't get married. It's like Bayra. Bayra, do you know what means Bayra?
No.
Bayra, it's like, you know, when you have milk and this milk is expired. So we call the girl, I don't. but they call a girl expired girl because
Yeah.
even 25 are expired.
Yeah, this is the same in Pakistan also. If you go beyond like 25, 26, 27, it is too late for a girl to get married. It's like now the proposals will be less worthy,
Yeah.
That maybe a divorcee will come to get married, or maybe a widower will come to get married, or something like that. Maybe it's very sad. In 2022, we are still facing the same thing.
Sad, yeah.
So it is sad, basically.
Naisa, thank you so much,
You're
so
most
much
welcome.
for being with me today. You said the really dangerous things.
No, it's fine.
No, just joking.
For me, I feel like we should accept what is wrong with our society. We should accept, we should talk about it, and we should try to educate others that this is what is happening wrong. Only when we start talking about it, we accept our mistakes, then only we can do something to solve those problems.
Yeah.
If we say, okay, if I am saying something like this, it means I am promoting bad image of Pakistan. No, I am not promoting bad image of Pakistan.
But it's like for men, they will attack you in my channel.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. What men think, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
so it's fine. It's perfect.
Yeah, actually,
okay.
Thank you so much again. Because having you in this hard time in the school and so on, it's really a pleasure. المهم حبيت نقول لكم بزاف شكرا اللي تفرجتوا حتى دوكا، ان شاء الله تكونوا استفدتوا من الفيديو هذايا. عايشة هي أستاذة الرياضيات في المدرسة اللي نخدم فيها. هي من باكستان، عندها how much kids do you have؟ 2. عندها 6 بنات ما شاء الله، الكبيرة فيها 17 right؟
16 and now 15.
عندها 16 و 15 ما شاء الله. على كل حال المرأة جدا مثقفة، صديقتي صدوقة my friend my best friend. على كل حال نشوفكم في الفيديو الجاي راح يكون أنا وزجان إن شاء الله، وزيد نسقسي كيما سقسيت عايشة، وراح نتعرفوا على بعضنا أكثر وأكثر. ما تنسوا تشتركوا في القناة، تخلوا لايك وفي خانة التعليقات. باي باي.